a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name. Amen. I get video wey I want present to una this very moment, and I go dey follow una dey watch the video. After we don watch am together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
It is not a makeup, okay? These are the people who sold Nnamdi Kanu. It is not a makeup. All of you witness everything. It is happening on social media. It is not something that you are hiding. They call their names, they kill them, they brag about it. The other one, after calling their name, we saw how the car, they drag the body and paraded the body, and they say the villagers are happy. We all know that. All of you, all of you saw it, And let me tell you, there is nothing that justifies taking the life of a human being. Nothing can justify that. So we are coming. We are coming with evidences. Now, and let me tell you, if you are in Europe, like I said, if you are in diaspora, and they have written your name and they spelled you on Radio Biafra, remember, if you happen to be in Nigeria, you would have been in the list of those that they are going to eliminate. Now let us see how many people they have listed their name to be killed. They say that IPOB reviewed names of militant commanders behind killing in Southeast. Are you listening? Remember that they have accused me of behind the killing in the Southeast. They have accused me of sponsoring terrorism. They have accused me of being a terrorist. They have accused me all these things. And they remember that after that accusation, the idiot they called Chike Doziem came to Radio Biafra and asked Biafrans to disregard the press release of that Emma faceless human being, that Biafrans should disregard the press release. Who is even regarding the press release? It is even very absurd that sometimes Nigeria news media will come and air a press release coming from somebody that doesn't have identity. He doesn't have identity. And they are announcing it. They say spokesperson of IPOB. Who is spokesperson of IPOB? That was before men started joining. So it is not now any longer. Who is spokesperson of IPOB? IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, is too big to have a person that doesn't have address. An unidentified person, somebody without identity to be a spokesperson of indigenous. We are too big for that. So the era of that nonsense is gone. We'll put you where you belong. The era of faceless human beings have gone. And when that idiot writes something, there will be, somebody will air it. They say, "Oh, IPOB have released a statement." Statement from where? From who? From somebody that has no identity, You for one day, then you will leave telephone number. You will call the telephone number. I am Imapowafu. Imapowafu who? Now, I want you to listen as I read this. They say the IPOB revealed militant commanders behind killing in the southeast. April 19. Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has published names of militant and commanders terrorizing people of the southeast. They will just, wake up and then they will start to name people that disagree with them. Even those that collected their girlfriend, they put their name there. Those that they are fighting for women, they put their name there. Those that told them, I cannot walk under you again, they put their name there. And this nonsense has to stop from this night. We are going to shake them. Believe me, I'm not just talking for talking sake. We will shake them. Now, I want you to listen. They said this was contained in a statement signed by IPOB spokesperson. Emmanuel Powerful is not IPOB spokesperson. He has been expelled by Biafra people because nobody knows who he is. A faceless and somebody who doesn't have identity cannot speak in a struggle that a lot of professors, doctors are part of. So anybody that is addressing this Emmanuel as a IPOB spokesperson is making a very big mistake. And let me tell you, that can be seen visibly in many things happening in Biafra land. They are no longer part of what we are doing. What they are doing now is that they are bringing people with them. They want to drown with people. So they are dragging everybody. This thing continues. According to the IMA, the unknown gunmen are members of the local Ebubago security team and self-acclaimed members of the Eastern Security Network, IPOB military wing. Are you hearing that? IPOB military wing. Which one is IPOB military wing? He listed their names as Chibuiki We, Paul Udenwa, Ogu Dilidim, aka One Nigeria. You see, I want to tell you that, not without address, because these are the people they know. These are the people that work with them. These are the people that they knew their name, they know who they are. But maybe they are no longer what they have discovered that they are criminals. And they no longer want to work with them. They listed their name. And now they publish it. So who gave you right to do that? Who gave you right to be the police of Biafra? Who gave you, how did you come about the name? The same way you get the name of the people you are publishing in the memo, expulsion memo, is the same way you get their name. These are IPOB members. These are genuine IPOB oath members. These are volunteers who took oath to fight for Biafra. These are people that Nnamdi Kanu never called criminals. These are people who have paid, sacrificed their life to fight for Biafra. And because you disagree with them and they have become criminals. So you listed their name because you know who they are. The same way you listed the name of people you sack on social media. You listed the name of Nsima, you sack Wasofia, you sack Faith Ogala, you sack Dr. Nelly, you sack Madame Oyibo, you sack this one, you sack that one. Everybody you have sacked and they write their names on memo. This is exactly the way you are, you get the name of the people you are mentioning here. They are the same people who have contributed either their money or their life, risking their life. And today they have turned to criminals. The inspiration to deliver the Fulani mandate has come. Desperation. I want you people to understand that the name you see here are real. The way you are going to know that the name you see here are real is because it is the same way they get your net if you are part of the people that have been expelled in autopilot. Somebody like Paul, that Paul that used to make video, that Paul that say they have document of how they fought for Simon Ekpa. You know, that if I need the document, I should bring it. Paul, what is the Paul? Paul, what is the second name? What is the second name of Paul? You know, Paul is doing a great job. So Paul, if Paul happens to be one of the commanders now in Biafra land, his name will be there. His name will be there. Paul Omubiko, thank you very much. His name will be there. If Paul Omubiko happened to be in Biafra land and they happen to be the commander of one of the Eastern Security Network branch, his name will be down in this particular list as a kidnapper. And they will be looking for him to kill. And when they kill him, they will come to social media and Radio Biafra to brag how they have killed him. They will share the picture. I know all of you are keeping record of what I'm saying. It happens. They brag how they are going to kill, and they kill. So we are coming for them. Legally, we are going to come for our own is not noise making. Evidences are abound. Now, Nsima was sacked twice on Radio Biafra. Nsima. If Nsima happens to be a member of Eastern Security Network in Biafra land today, Nsima also will be called a kidnapper. And his name will be part of those to be killed. What I'm telling you now is a fact. The way they get Nsima and they sack Nsima twice. If Nsima is in Biafra land and Nsima is a member of Eastern Security Network, his name will be part of those that they will say he is a kidnapper and they are going to look for him to kill him. And let me also inform you that not only that, some of the people in Finland here was sacked twice. Some of the people in Finland here was sacked twice. They wrote their name on IPOB memo. They sacked them twice. After our fundraising, after the last fundraising, Finland, for the very first time, donated $1,000 to the Eastern Security Network. The next day or so, another memo was released. 2 persons in Finland was sacked the second time. If they happen to be part of the Eastern Security Network in Biafra land, today their name will be in those lists of kidnappers. So we are going to fight these criminals. And we are going to teach them lesson. The time to stop the criminality has come. We have stopped their finance. We have stopped their finance. We have stopped their career agitator, and they no longer get money. Now it is time to go to stopping them from killing and assassinating our people. The time has come. And I am calling on every member of the Eastern Security Network to be your brother's keeper. Very, very important. Be your brother's keeper. Don't allow anybody to ask you to kill anybody that is a member of the Eastern Security Network. No matter the offense of that person, don't do it. Any day you do it, Biafra land. From today, if you have done it in the past, you must go and ask for forgiveness. That you don't know. And I am telling you, this is my own advice. It does not mean that you will be forgiven because you have committed, you have killed your own. It does not mean that what I'm saying now is right, but this is just my opinion. So I don't know whether God will forgive you. I don't know whether the Biafra spirit will forgive you if you have done it. But some of you that are now hearing me today, God of Biafra have come to speak through me. If anybody call you to participate in killing anybody because the person disrespected Chinasa Muru, today they are gathering you. They say, come and take oath under Chinasa Muru. We are monitoring you. They are gathering you people to come and take oath, blood oath, to be under Chinasa Muru command, so that he will be using you to do his assassination business. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you do it, we will come for you. Everybody that has participated in killing our people under the command of Chinasa Muru, you will all pay for it. You will all pay for it. Your brother is not your enemy. The person that come to join Eastern Security Network with you is not your enemy. The reason you join the Eastern Security Network is to protect the land of Biafra against terrorists. And the terrorists are here in our land. Not that they are coming. They are already here. And everybody in Nigeria is lamenting about the terrorist activities. Why would somebody in Kuwait will use you to kill your own brother, to kill your own sister, for his selfish and criminal interest? We are going to stop him. When I remember a few months ago when I was shouting in my car, I am going to stop you, I am going to stop you. They were laughing at me. I am going to chase you out of this movement. They were all laughing at me. Today, 19th day of April, I have come again to make it open. We are going to hold Chinasa Muru responsible. And we are going to get him. We are going to get that faceless human being. We are going to get him. Before Nnamdi Kanu come out, this 100 men he's looking for will stand. We are going to clean this house. You cannot be killing our people and go free with it. When I do my own, I come with evidence. I don't just come to social media and rant. Oh, like they do for me. Oh, Saimaneka is the terrorist in the southeast. Because I am supporting the sit at home. And there is nothing you can do for me not to support the sit at home that the entire Biafras are supporting. I am supporting the sit at home, and I will continue to support the sit at home until the result and the reason why people are sitting at home is achieved. So whatever you do is your business. If you like, send people to go and start killing people because they, so that you will say that Saimaneka is enforcing the sit at home. It's your business. Do it. That will not stop me from supporting the sit at home. Let me tell you, your time is up. I said it some time ago, they were laughing at me. Today, you are not laughing again. Today, you are not laughing. The DOS has become murderous. They kill our men. when Nnamdi Kanu was shouting, you know, one thing about Nnamdi Kanu is that she always blow the trumpet. She always blow it ahead of time. But me, I don't blow the trumpet ahead. I wait for evidence. I wait until I see evidence before I blow my own trumpet. And today, the evidences is not even secret. The evidences are everywhere. They come and they label innocent people criminals. They have labeled me. They have labeled you watching me now because you didn't agree with them. But you know yourself that you are not a criminal. They have labeled us fraud. They say we are defrauding people. They say we are using IPOB to raise fund. They say I am defrauding people. And within yourself, you know that I have been raising fund before Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. And that I will continue to do. My own is to make sure that the Eastern Security Network is funded. Because without that, the entire Biafra would have run over us. And that is the reason why people respect Biafra people. So all those that say Igbo people are attacking themselves like Pastor Suleiman, you cannot blame him. You cannot blame him. You know, when I want to start, I give time. They have attacked me. They have slandered my name. They have called me all manner of names and all that. It is time we don't do name calling. We are going to go after China Samuel. We will go after Emma Powerful. We will go after Chike Dosium, because these are the people who have ordered assassination of our people, and they killed them, and they came to social media to brag that they have killed some Ekpa boys. Nobody is my boy. I have come to speak for Biafra people, and I'm going to teach them lesson. I will tell them that what you don't know is bigger than you. Is it not this Biafra people? The people you killed, you are going to pay for it. Anywhere you are in the world, we are coming. The autopilot is coming. You will pay for everybody you murdered in Biafra land in the name of calling them kidnappers and criminals. Even the criminals you killed, you are going to pay for them, because you don't have the right to kill any criminal. You don't have the right to kill any criminal. What we are doing is to protect our land against terrorists. A collective interest, a collective decision of Biafra. Today, everybody is testifying. Everybody is testifying what the Eastern Security Network have done, how people can go to farm. Entire Nigeria is burning. Nigeria is on fire. Terrorists is everywhere, except in Biafra. But what you do, we have even more worse situation in Biafra land. The people that have used Biafra as a career, they are killing our own people. Now, let me read this before I forget. They continue to mention their name. They say, Chibiki Igwe, Paul Udenwa, Okudili Dim, aka One Nigeria, Sky from whatever Olu, and a man with name, two men from Umuna or whatever. And then other terrorizing Olu are including Edo, Agbara, whatever. And I don't even need to start mentioning these innocent people's name. I don't know. I don't even know who they are. And they said, IPOB also placed a bounty on the head of the aforementioned persons. They placed a bounty. Can you imagine? IPOB placing a bounty. I am telling you today that IPOB is not placing any bounty on anybody. Not the IPOB of that the indigenous people of Biafra. IPOB is not placing any bounty. Where did they get the money to place bounty? Which bounty? IPOB is not placing any bounty. I want entire Biafrans to understand that the time has come that we will come together and bring these criminals and killers down. And the time has come. We know how to do it. They would pay. They would pay for killing people in Biafra land. They would pay. You see the way they humiliate Biafrans because the way they hate me. Anybody that didn't agree with them is Samonekpa boy. Anybody that, even those who don't like me, just because they didn't agree with them, automatically the person becomes Samonekpa boy. Anybody that asks question is a Samonekpa boy. Anybody that say, I will not do this, I don't trust you people again, is Samonekpa boy. Automatically. And you know, as you are watching me now, I am not lying because some of you are already victim. The only difference is that you are not in Nigeria. Some of you in your respective unit in diaspora, you know how they slander your name. You know how they say that I have paid you, even when you have not spoken with me. Never. Even when you don't even have my number. Even when you have never seen, I have never called you on phone. You have never called me on phone. Even when you don't know me, they will say, Samonekpa have paid you. Like one of the idiots, they say, I have paid Mbaka. You can imagine me paying Mbaka. They say they have bought Mbaka that we went to, they will continue to be saying this rubbish while Biafra have left them. Very soon now, they will say another Suleiman, because you see Pastor Suleiman. All these people are watching what is happening on social media. Apostle Joseph Suleiman, very soon now they will say, another pastor, we have bought the pastor. And it is something that should be worrisome. And the demand of Biafra people for the sit at home is very simple. Release Nnamdi Kanu. If Nnamdi Kanu come out and decide that he is going to put his life again with these criminals, with these killers, he is going to work with them and put his life in danger, that will be his choice. Mana mụnwa agaghị anọ na mmiri nchaba m n'anya ugboro na abụọ. So our demand now is that before the sit at home will stop, Nnamdi Kanu will come out. And when they tell you that, oh, why are we suffering ourselves? Are we going to suffer you before? Are we going to suffer America? Is it America that we are going to suffer? Is it America that we're going to suffer? They say, oh, you are not doing sit at home in Abuja. So is it Abuja that we are fighting to free ourselves? Is it Abuja that is a freedom? Any place you are, those in Abuja can decide to sit at home in Abuja. Is Nnamdi Kanu from Abuja? Is Nnamdi Kanu fighting for Abuja freedom? We are fighting for Biafra freedom. So when they come with this Okuko brain, irrational thinking, why are you sitting at home? The place they are holding him is in Abuja. Is Nnamdi Kanu fighting to release Abuja? The people he is fighting to free is in Biafra land, and Igbo, and the south and the riverine area. So that is where people are going to sit at home. If you don't like that people are sitting at home only in an Igbo, release him. And the people that are sitting at home are not complaining. After all, some of you that are complaining, you have money. You have money. Some of you are politicians. You are making money. Government of Nigeria is paying you. So you are not losing anything if there is anything to lose. But why is it that you are the one carrying it on your head? When people say, Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon, he has suffered for us. So we are going to sit at home for him. You say, oh, no, don't sit at home. You are suffering yourself. Is it your decision? Is it your suffering? If the thing is not touching you, why are you worried? And if you are worried that, oh, economy, people are not eating. Oh, really? All of a sudden, you now remember that people are not eating. Wow. We didn't know that you have Obi Miko. I didn't know that you have remorse. For all these years, you have looted, cheated the people, and deprived them social amenity. You pack all the money and the bank in America. You bought house here, you bought house in Africa. Like somebody he came with a man. He came with a man, all of them will be the one saying, oh, our people are suffering now. You cannot come and say they should sit at home again. You know that our people are suffering. Really? Now you just remember. But all these years, you contributed to the suffering. You contributed to the suffering. Why is this person calling me? The person calling me, send a message if what you are calling me for is serious. So, why are you complaining? People are suffering, people are suffering. Is it now that you know that people are suffering in Biafra land? Just because Nnamdi Kanu is in question. Just because Biafra is the topic. All of a sudden, he came with a matter, remember that people are suffering. All of a sudden, the senators, they remember that, oh, our people are suffering now. You cannot come and join them and make them suffer again. All of a sudden, these people remember that Biafra people are suffering. But for the past 53 years, nobody forced anybody to sit at home. Our people are suffering and they are not talking about it. No road. Our people are suffering. Even with the business, they cannot transport their goods. Within from Enugu to Onitsha, you can't transport the goods. Why are you calling to disturb the program? Who is this? Why are you calling to disturb the program? Who is this? I don't understand. Somebody will be seeing me making program and then he's calling. You know, and why I answer the call is that maybe it's a serious something, you know, the person wanted to tell me. Now, I want you people to understand a very simple logic. You cannot be saying that people are suffering just now, when they have suffered for 53 years and nobody, you know, their life did not end. We are going to suffer this suffer together. Me, I am still at home in Europe. Every Monday I sit at home. Apart from the fact that yesterday was Easter Monday, we didn't go to work here. Every Monday I sit at home. I am a boss of my own. I go to work when I want. Those who have the opportunity and the privilege to do that, they can do that. I am doing it. So when I say sit at home, when I say sit, I will stand. I will be the example of sit at home. So I want to let you people understand that there is nothing that is going to distract us from this. Sit at home has come to stay. And I'm calling on Biafrans to compile some of you, because you know, we are not following everything. It's not everything. We want to compile everything. And Dr. Nemi, please, I want you to go to work. We want details of every person that have mentioned their name on Radio Biafra and they killed him. Anybody that the name was mentioned and they killed it, the person, anybody that was tagged a kidnapper and the person was killed, we want a documented everything complete. We want it as soon as possible. It's time to teach them lesson. It's time to tell them that what they don't know is bigger than them. I know we can say, our own is not on we are going to teach Sharia and all of them a very big lesson. Let them now begin to know that there are people that are born for this struggle, and we are going to be fighting, and we are going to be protecting our people. We are going to be protecting our men on ground until we get Biafra. We will fight you with everything we have. The time has come We are going to be fighting all front and back. If you think that you are the one who will be ordering the execution of our people, you are going to pay for it. We are going to stop you from tonight. And then on this note, I want to bring to you the Bishop Kukah. Bishop Kukah, Bishop Kukah's opinion, which is very, very important. I want everyone, to listen, because what I will do is to start blocking these people. Once they call, I will block them. I don't know why somebody will be calling me. When you see that I am live, you are calling me, I'm going to block you. All right. I want everybody to listen to this. Oh, sorry, I need to. Sorry, I need to remove this. So I understand what I'm talking about. I've never dealt with the issues of his character. And the issue was, she was asked many questions about her husband. They asked her, please rank your husband. I do not know why this. It was very interesting. I remember that interview very well. One moment. Said, look, as a president of Nigeria, I rank my husband between 80 and 90%. I live with him. I know he's doing very well. As a father, I think she ranked him. The sound is frustrating. Okay, the sound.
Yes, Mazi, we can't hear. The volume is not coming out. The volume is not coming out, Mazi. I don't know why.
All right. Okay, the sound is frustrating. We are going to make sure that the sound is better now. One moment.
Somebody said they are panicking. They have to be panicked, my brother. They have to panic. They have not taken it as a point of duty to be publishing our names. Can you imagine that? That was how they published my name many times. Simon said 2 times. It's more than 2 times. They published my name. They called my name 5 times. They sacked me 5 times. Just imagine that. If I was in the zoo now, that is how they could have used the army or the Nigerian police to come and locate where I am. They are wicked people. It's not a joke anymore. It's no longer a joke. They are the one killing us, using the army and they're working with the Fulani Janjaweed to be killing us. They are the one. These criminals, chicken, staying somewhere and calling my names, writing the list. We have the names of the people that they publish every day. Who are they publishing the names for? Simon is trying to connect, guys. When Simon is ready, we'll connect. Who are they publishing the names for? Who are they giving the names to if it's not one Nigerian government? Who are they giving the name to?
Bishop.
Okay, Simon is still setting up. Exactly. Thank you very much, Candy. I see you. Vagabonds in POS. I'm here to receive real information from whom I trust. We have wake up. We have to declare them wanted. That is the truth. That's the truth. Chibweze say God must punish your generation. You glorify idiot. I don't know what you're talking about.
Even if I know where you stand on any issue in Nigeria.
Well, Sophia, my blood, I see you.
From Nigerian Muslims is not the Catholic Church. It is my public position on a lot of things. And I'm not saying this because I expect people to agree with me. And I've said this severally. Nigerians have been extraordinarily magnanimous because I have not had that many people saying to me, we disagree with you. And I've never spoken because I know the issues. The primary beneficiary of the things I'm saying is myself, and I speak my mind. Now, if you agree with me, if you don't agree with it, let's clarify the issues. So for me, all these people who are talking about I'm attacking the president, where did I attack the president? I didn't attack the person. Is it about the nepotism that is stranger to us? And the two critical things I have fundamental disagreement with this president is his inability to manage diversity effectively and efficiently.
Did you hear that? Inability to manage diversity effectively. Inability to manage diversity effectively. This is the biggest problem of Nigeria, and that is why there must be disintegration of Nigeria, because nobody has ever managed the diversity in Nigeria. I am telling you, forget this thing. Bishop Kukah is saying that Buhari have not been able to manage the diversity. Nobody has been able to manage diversity. If people kept quiet during Obasanjo, was not because Obasanjo managed diversity. No. If people kept quiet during Yar'Adua, was not because Yar'Adua was able to manage diversity. No. Even when they will tell you that Yar'Adua achieved is that Yar'Adua gave amnesty to Niger Delta. Is that how to manage diversity? Is giving amnesty a solution? Amnesty to Niger Delta was the worst thing that Nigeria did. So, does it solve the Niger Delta problem? It didn't solve it. It didn't solve the Niger Delta problem. Niger Delta is now an abandoned place. What did the amnesty do? Nothing. The people that was given amnesty, only few are living big. Others have been killed. Others are being incarcerated in DSS dungeon. Others went to collect their amnesty when Buhari came to power. They arrested them. They disappeared. Only few are living large. So, so how do you say that Buhari have not managed diversity? Who else have managed diversity? Nobody can manage Nigeria diversity, and that is why it is a dangerous diversity that must be dismantled for us to move forward. If you continue to pretend that, oh, Nigeria is going to be good, oh, we are going to have Igbo president. What is Igbo president going to do? Who? You see, let me even ask you, who among the aspirant of Igbo is going to be a good president? Oh my God. Forget this thing. Nigeria president is something that even some people will say, oh, Peter Obi, like the people that call me terrorists and all of them, they are supporting Peter Obi. I supported Peter Obi. Why shouldn't I support? I supported Peter Obi during the time of Atiku, when I was one Nigerian. I was one of the campaign pillar here in Europe of Peter Obi and Atiku. I was one of the pillars in Europe here. So I campaigned for P2B, but not anymore. One thing is that it can never ever work. The earlier you realize this, the better for you. Those people that are killing themselves now, killing that want to support P2B for president, how is P2B going to manage in Nigeria? How? Nigeria is not Anambra state. I am telling you, Nigeria, being a president in Nigeria is not Anambra state. It's not Anambra state. Is it not the, so the point is that how will P2B manage the diversity? I want to ask, how will this P2B manage the diversity in Nigeria? P2B could not manage diversity in Igbo land. He could not. He requires wisdom. He could not manage diversity in Anambra. Or do you want me to open the wound? Do you want me to open the wound? No, if you want me to open the wound, I'll open the wound. Because the wound is deep. So he could not manage Igbo in Anambra. And is it the dangerous diversity of Nigeria that P2B is going to manage? So I want you to tell me, show me one person. Show me one person. All these people that are parading themselves now, Igbo president, show me one person that will stand the diversity in Nigeria. Nobody. There is nobody from Igbo land to Ijo, to Yoruba, to the North. Nobody today. Is it Tinubu? Is it Tinubu that is going to manage diversity? Tinubu that is already campaigning for Islam, for Muslims to join hand and vote him. He's already telling you that diversity is a very dangerous thing in Nigeria. He has failed. Tinubu was calling for every Muslim in Nigeria. That is already a division. So tell me, show me one person that can bend Nigeria. How are you going to do that? Let me tell you. The point here is that the more we delay Biafra from coming, the more difficulty we are going to face when Biafra comes. So delay is dangerous because Nigeria is affecting the life of every Biafra. You can imagine the agitation today. You can imagine the agitation. The people who have been agitating for Biafra, before Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, Nnamdi Kanu said, if you are called a terrorist for funding Eastern Security Network, he did not say for becoming a member, he said for funding Eastern Security Network, for becoming a member of IPOB, and for funding Eastern Security Network. That if you are called a terrorist for funding, that is a badge of honor. Nobody have a problem with that. But when Simon Ekpa said, if you are afraid to be called a terrorist, step aside. They say European Union come and arrest him. Finland come and arrest him. UN come and arrest him. He is the one killing everybody in Biafra land. Because I said, if you are afraid and scared to be called a terrorist, step aside. They call for my head. But our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, said, if you are called a terrorist for funding Eastern Security Network, that is a badge of honor. And if you are addressed that he don't care for anybody to address him as a terrorist, but when Simon Ekpa said it, Kanu said, kill him. Emmanuel Kanu said, kill him. Kanu say, kill him. Criminal and murderer Chinas Anworu say, kill him. This is to show you that they were never with Nnamdi Kanu in the first place. And that's why they sold him. They were never with him. And you know one funny thing they tell you today? If if they want to talk, they will say, oh, because they arrested Nnamdi Kanu, so why should you be saying that? You want to, and it is illiteracy. Because they think that Nnamdi Kanu committed crime by saying that. They think it was a crime. That is why it is very bad and very dangerous not to be educated and you are fighting for freedom. So you're supposed to be Mejahiro Kundia in the freedom of Biafra. You shouldn't be in any way to speak on behalf of Biafra people because you are not educated. Chinas Anworu is not educated. He shouldn't even be. He is not qualified in any freedom movement. Chinas Anworu is not qualified to even, near to, in fact, maybe a provost in a meeting. Where did he go to school? What did he study? What did he know? Have he ever done a job, a decent job? What did he know about freedom? What did Chinas Anworu know about security? So in a normal freedom, he is not qualified to be a provost in a meeting, in IPOB meeting, but because of availability of people. People were not available. But now people are available. Now we have retired soldiers in America who are ready to work. We have retired colonels, majors, military experience in America. So what qualifies Chinas Anworu to be ranting on Radio Biafra as somebody who is a security? Security, where did he go to security training? So these are the problem. When you talk, they say, oh, do you know that if Anambra election did not hold, America would have tagged IPOB a terrorist for stopping the election? Can you imagine? When we address this nincompoop illiterate, they change the map. They are not saying it again. You hear they say it again? They didn't say it again. Before it was on Radio Biafra. Oh, I don't want to be talking about these people, but because of this killing, it's making me to talk about them today. Otherwise, they don't exist. The only thing that made them exist in my mouth now is the list. Because they have people that are sent to go and kill. But now we are out for them. From this night, we are out for them. I got Bawasi that net. I got Bawasi the net. We are out for them. Enough is enough. They can't kill our people no more. They can't kill our people no more. You see these people that their name were you see these people that their name were listed today. Let anything happen to any of them from now. I am telling you this, what I'm saying now, go and save it, record it. Let anything happen to these people that Chinas Anworu and the man listed as militant and criminal today. Whether they are criminal or not, they are not in position to sentence anybody. They are not judged in Biafra. They are not in position to kill anybody in Biafra. But they have done it severally. They have done it. And of course, we are preparing for them. Now we are prepared. And we are going to deal with them. Now, so what I was saying is, when they talk about the diversity, that how Buhari did not manage it, nobody can be able to manage the diversity of Nigeria. Nobody. And I challenge any aspirant from Biafra land. No Igbo person today can handle Nigeria. It is not because they are not capable. No. It is not because the Igbo people that are coming out to be president today are not capable. They are capable. But how do you manage the people that have a different ideology on how to live? How do you manage people that don't have regard to Nigeria Constitution? How do you handle people that does not regard the Constitution of Nigeria? How do you regard people that have their own Sharia law? And you, as an Igbo man, coming to be a president, you don't know anything about Sharia law. Do you know anything about Sharia law? You don't know? I am telling you, none of you know any shit about Sharia law. You don't know. But you should know, because it is your country. It's your country. You know, in our own country here, this is my country where I am now. In my own country, for you to be a president of this country, you are required to speak Swedish. It's a requirement. Swedish. Whether you like it or not, you must speak Swedish before you are a president of this country. I am telling you. So when you are campaigning, you will be compelled, forced to give speech with Swedish. You can't be a president if you cannot speak Swedish now in this country. So how many of you that is coming out now, you want to be president of Nigeria? No Sharia law. What do you know about Sharia? You don't know. But that should be a prerequisite requirement. The requirement to become the president of Nigeria is that you are going to know the law of the country. You are going to know something about the culture of the country. But you don't. You don't know Sharia. So how are you going to manage the diversity? How are you going to manage the northern Nigeria when you don't know their culture? When you don't know the law that is guiding them? So they elect you with Nigeria Constitution, and then the north is having fun with their Sharia law, they will be chopping off hand and all that. But you need to know it. But you don't know. And you don't know. P2B don't know. None of the people that are coming out for president now from Ndi Igbo knows anything about Sharia. The only thing they know is that they hear. I am telling you the fact. Because I know Nigeria. It does not matter. Some of them will tell you, I have lived in the north. Yes, I live in the... Okay, if you live in the north, it's a different thing. If you live in the north, somebody like Roger Okorocha is a full animal. So, he can know Sharia. But this should be one of the requirements. So how do you handle that? You can't. So Roger Okorocha know Sharia law, is a plus for him. But how did Rogers manage the diversity in Imo State? How? You use what they have done in the past to give example. Let me tell you, those of you that are looking for presidency, you say that if you did not get presidency in 2023, you are going to join us, right? We are waiting for you. We are waiting for you because from so when the PDP did not give you the ticket, so we are not going to wait for you to come and say, okay, let us continue for another 4 years. Because you said, if they did not give you presidency in 2023, you will support Biafra. So, and now, we are telling you now, Ndi politics. Na neshino iotaro amaro isisiaro amaro tonshi. And how we are going to know how the arrogation is that when they give the ticket to somebody that is not Igbo, from PDP, from APC, then I am Margo Karuga, Kanishigato. So we do not need to wait for the election to take place for you to support the Biafra. Because you said it. You said it. Thank you very much, Hillary Bekay, for your super chat. We appreciate you. Simon, I'm so much pain now. These people want to destroy everything. I have a military experience. I'm ready to make sure this will pay for all. Thank you very much. So, we have our we have our people that are experienced and ready to, to take responsibility, not opportunists, not criminals, somewhere in the Middle East, constituting a nuisance and committing all manner of crime. So we have people who are responsible, who knows the rule of engagement and all that. You don't need to come and start killing your own people because we have blocked every source of finance that is coming. All right, so we are going to now, continue with this, and then after that, we will have some call. We will allow calls to come in and see how it goes. So let us hear this man again. No, not this one. We have some. Sorry, I need to bring another. One moment. One moment. Okay, here we go. From 8:59. All right, I want all of you to watch the one they call Bode George. A moment.
People, let's take a deep breath back. How do we go to the convention avenue and all the zones we present candidates? Can you foresee confusion? And our convention, I have managed many conventions in the past. Our convention should be a carnival. It should be a reflection to the electorate, and they are more in number than those of us who are Kakari members. We must remember that whatever we are doing, the public is watching. We are going to reflect to them that we can, for God's sake, manage our affairs, and we can then be entrusted in managing the affairs of this country.
Are you hearing that? They are not even able to manage the affair of the political party. And it is also pointing finger at the diversity, dangerous diversity, because the northern people, which are the cabals of PDP in the north, coming from the north, they don't want to give ticket to a Biafra. They don't want to give the ticket to Igbo man. The diversity is already killing them from convention. So this Bode George, who is a PDP chieftain, is here lamenting. How can we manage to make sure that we are going to show to the public that we can manage Nigeria? The same thing he is saying here is the same thing APC is saying. How are we going to manage our convention so that the Nigeria diversity? Do you know what they did to Umahi? Are you hearing Umahi again? Umahi, the box Umahi to corner. We were telling him, we told Umahi, Nande ada piano tale, Fulani, hey, you want to be president upon all the people you killed. Umahi, upon everything you have done to Ndi Igbo, against Ndi Igbo, to please Fulani. Where are you today? Where is Umahi? You hear him talk again? Umahi political career is gone. Oh my goodness. I am telling you, Umahi political career is gone. Umahi can never win even senator in Ebonyi State. Oh God. What I am telling you is truth. Umahi, you see now, cannot win a senator, cannot win Senate in Ebonyi State. Go and mark it. Although I don't pray that there is an election in 2023 because I don't see that happening. God forbid. But if there is anything like that, that it's that election is coming, and really the election Umahi can never win Senate in Ebonyi State. Fulani have finished him, and his political career is from top to bottom. From top to